Hey, Dylan.
And Jake here to talk to you about the stock market for dummies.
First, we have things that normally most people use every single day. How much money do you put in savings? $100? Maybe none at all. Where do you put all that birthday money you have? Or maybe the money you get from work? One good place to put it is a savings account. There's virtually no risk, and you can take your money out anytime you want something awesome. It might cost all your money, and you have to say no. If you are stable in your savings and checkings and are looking for a better place to keep your leftover money, look no further than bonds, maybe even mutual fund for your pieces of the pie. Both of these offer a better investment and return, but on the bonds you are guaranteed your money back. After you have your basic investments under your belt, you can start investing a little more serious. If you have money left over, even that, as you invest in bonds and mutual funds, you can even try to regularly invest in stocks. This type of systematic investment is best when you continue over time regularly. Over time, these stocks may go up, making you more money, yet it is not guaranteed, though it is the safer route to take. After you get your feet wet in the stock market, making safe trades, it's time to roll up your sleeves. Now you should know a little bit more about the stock market and how it works, not to mention what does and doesn't work. Now you will want to do more strategic moves. Balance out your losses with gains and try to even make money by having many shares and investing in different places. It would also be smart to keep those safer investments in case something goes wrong with the stock you invest in.
Alrighty then. And then on the last step here, we've got what we like to call the speculative step, where it's the point in your life where you can stand to gain and lose money. Normally, most people don't make it to this step, but it's okay because it just takes a bit more money is all. On this step, it's one of the more higher risk ones, which is basically you would use collectibles or gold, for example, to actually buy or sell in this case. Alright, and now we're going to move on to risk and return. On the bottom of the pyramid of risk, is what we like to call it, this here, would be the lowest step, of course, where it's got the lowest return, low risk, and it's basically just a normal checking and savings account. It's got high liquidity, though, which means you can get your money out whenever you need to, really, just like that. Next up, we got the medium, which has, just a bit higher return, a bit more risk, but the liquidity goes down just a bit. And it's just because you have to wait just a bit more time. For example, we have CDs. They've got like $1,000, $5,000, $10,000 ones. And say if you wait maybe 1 to 10 years, you can get like a whopping 1.5% interest on those. For 6 months, you can get 7.5. Now that's pretty much a lot of money if you think about it. Alright, and then up here at the tippy top of the list is the high risk, high return, and low liquidity step, which again would be like the speculative step. Basically, you would use anything from gold, collectibles, anything that you could actually gain a lot of money from, but at the same time lose a lot. If you play your game right, you can actually gain a lot of money from it.